been getting mixed up on the dates, and today is March 23rd. It is 9:05 a.m. and I'm getting ready for church this morning. And before I go, I'm going to read Psalm 21. Psalm 21, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. I'm reading from this large print King James Bible, which I really like. It's by my on my couch. I can read it really well. It's big print. Yeah. So let's go. Praise for victory. The king shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation how greatly shall he rejoice. Thou hast given him his heart's desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips. For thou preventest him from the blessing of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold on his head. He asked life of thee, and thou gavest him, even length of days forever and ever. His glory is great in thy salvation. Honor and majesty hast thou laid upon him. For thou hast made him most blessed forever. Thou hast made him exceeding glad with thy countenance. For the king trusteth in the Lord, and through the mercy of the Most High he shall not be moved. Thy hand shall find out all thine enemies, thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intended evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform. Therefore shalt thou make them turn their back, when thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings against the face of them. Be thou exalted, Lord, in thine own strength. So will we sing and praise thy power. Now, I've always heard you and God are a majority. Sometimes we feel alone. Sometimes we feel like we're up against some kind of evil force that we can't overcome. But God is greater. God is greater than all of these things. And I have my coat on because I'm headed out to church this morning. I'm going to read this last verse of Psalm chapter 21. Thank you for coming. Please give this video a thumbs up. And I'm just reading through the Psalms, and I tried to do it at night. And this morning I just had a couple minutes, so I figured I would go ahead and read a chapter this morning. It is Sunday, March 23rd, and it's time for church. So I'm going to be just reading this last verse. Be thou exalted, Lord, in thine own strength. So will we sing and praise thy power. So always remembering that God is in control. God has ultimate control of this world, no matter what happens. And I've seen that this week. And praise Jesus, but I feel like trolling. That reminds me, I'm going to church. I repent. All right. So, yeah, it's Sunday. It's a great day to go and get cleaned up, right, in your spirit. Good morning. Hello, Carrie. Thank you for coming. Have a great day. Be blessed. Thank you so much. It is cold out today, and we are looking forward to spring. We had a couple spring days, and today it's freezing again. So I've got my warm coat on again. But, you know, that's the thing about God, is he is faithful, and spring is coming. You know, it might not be exactly today, right now, this minute, but it is March 23rd, and spring is coming. The seasons are set by God, and that is really amazing. There's a little bit of, variableness as to which day is warmer than the other, but spring is coming, and the flowers will be springing up soon. So I just wanted to go ahead and read Psalm 21 today. I have a list. I started with Psalm 1, and I've been going through the Psalms as many days as I can. Sometimes I can't get to it And, you know, it's not that I can't get to it, but sometimes I don't want to turn on the camera, to be honest with you. I'm like tired or, you know, just can't make it tonight. So that happens. And God knows that we are dust, and He knows that we need His strength in many ways. And I'm glad that He does renew us on a daily basis, you know? Carrie says people forget that spring and warm weather are two different things. That is true. That is very true. I mean, in New Hampshire, we've seen snow the end of March. We've seen snow in April. I can remember Easter being cold. Now, I have a lot of kids, so on Easter is a special day. I would always like to make the girls' dresses. And the first year, I made just me and my daughter an Easter dress back in the day, and I was actually pregnant that year. So I made a maternity dress. Then I would make dresses as, you know, had more girls, I'd make more dresses. And sometimes I'd make a very springy color like yellow or green or something really bright. And they would have to wear a turtleneck under it because it was too cold to wear as a, you know, spring dress. But I still had them wear it because it's Easter, it's springtime, and it's bright. And who doesn't love to see little girls in bright colors in the spring? It's just so, so hopeful and satisfying. So anyway, thank you so much for coming to this video, and I do hope that you have a great day, whether you go to church or you worship the Lord at home. Please do so. You know, there's lots of access to Bible reading on your phone. You can get a Bible app. You can listen to church services online. Our church goes through Streaming Church, and so you can catch churches on Streaming Church or on YouTube. And thank you so much for coming to this video, and thank you for your comments. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day this Sunday morning. And I hope you just, you know, look up to the Lord, and maybe make a list of all the good things that He's done for you so that you can enjoy this day. Thank you so much for coming, and let me know if you have any prayer requests. You could post below, and I could pray for you as well. I know a lot of people have hard things that they're going through, and I would like to pray for you. So post below, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.